then. That'll be a throw. Keylor Navas tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Sergio Busquets is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's off target.
Toni Kroos cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Messi. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Suarez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
It's Marcelo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Other side. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Modric. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Marco Asensio. Modric. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luis Suarez gets a good foot in there. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Iniesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Passes it through. He's found his man. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks like a good ball through. Messi has a hit! Now it's Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Iniesta plays it forward. Now the pass. It's Dembele! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piqué proves too strong there. Needed a better pass there. And it's Benzema. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Isco, Benzema, Isco, Roberto battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a shot! Yes! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
The referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Good save, really well read. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Titi knocks it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Benzema, he's onside. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Now it's, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Kroos goes looking. Marco Asensio. And a header! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Steered out wide, and the ball's come out! Ball is over the line. Kroos looking for options. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Marco Asensio, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marco Asensio. Benzema has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Ramos goes long. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Iniesta. Well played, he saw that coming. Carvajal passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Varane is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema with the ball through. belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Out towards the flank. Messi. Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now the pass. Jordi Alba cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get through? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cristiano has a swing at it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. There's the whistle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marcelo with a long pass. Sergio Busquets. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Iniesta sticks in a foot to win it back. Sergio Busquets. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Out for a throw. Goes out once more. Messi. That's not going to make it. Now it's Benzema. Dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man, has a hit, and it's in the back of the net!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's got away. Is it in? Oh, it's gone in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now...
And a second time! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Suarez plays it out to the flank. Crossed in, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Isco. Isco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goes for it! Oh, bang on target.
It so nearly came off for him. Cristiano Ronaldo very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's Isco! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isco usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. He'll try from distance. It's bounced out! Rakitic has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Lacking in accuracy. And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. Varane does well there, alert. Kroos with the ball through. Now the counter, and he's searching Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tony shoots! And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Titi is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking.
Oh, that's majestic!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and
the follow-up! So what now? Dembele tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Needed a better pass there. Luis Suarez!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Varane cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Sergio Busquets. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Chip through. It's Luis Suarez! Marcelo plays it forward.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kroos goes steaming forward. Benzema plays it, shapes to shoot. And he heaves it forward. Big chance to get at them. Suarez pushes it out wide. Messi, he's left his man. Crosses it in. Isco spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Busquets boots it to safety. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Toni Kroos. Lobs it in gently. Dembele!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marcelo, great challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Luis Suarez! Massive leap! Iniesta.
Barcelona simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Looks like a good ball through. Suarez passes it through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, nearly, nearly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Isco. Marco Asensio. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Messi looks to slip it through. He's through. And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle. Messi plays a clever pass. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Iniesta. Daniel Carvajal looks to dink one in. Benzema. Carvajal did well to pick out Benzema, who couldn't get his shot away. Rakitic. Marcelo plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal. That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Looks to clip it forward. Busquets cuts it out. Forward it goes. Iniesta with the ball through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
خوش آمدید دوستان، خوش آمدی هر کسی که هستید. اینجا رئال مادرید در بارسلونا دارم خطاب میکنم.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fires from distance. Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Has a pop! It's broken loose. To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the weighted pass. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. This could fall any... Suarez has a go! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. He'll hit it. No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Going through. And it's been taken straight back. Tries a through ball. He's hits one! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos, Rakitic battles to win it back. It'll be a throw-in. Passes it through. Luis Suarez. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi. Into opposition. And Messi! Another chance! That could spell and the follow-up. Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Carvajal passes it forward. And it's Rakitic. Surely he's Luis Suarez! And that really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. It's Dembele. Chip through. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, good interception. And he's straight offside. Roberto with a long pass out wide. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Daniel Carvajal. Isco. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele hits it! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dembele. Iniesta going for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Marco Asensio, gets wrestled off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. That's just the goalkeeper to beat. Dembele! Marcelo. Throw in. Messi. Shoots! Just too high.
Messi certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Another piece of really good defending. Marcelo. Messi gets it back. And it's Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Isco. That's not going to make it. Luis Suarez.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Rakitic. Messi goes looking. Daniel Carvajal. And Sergio Ramos looks to clip it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Benzema. It's Benzema! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been levered clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Isco, played into the middle. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Keylor Navas tries to... Can he finish? And in it goes! And they are right back within touch!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So is this the start of a comeback? Played out to the wing. And he heaves it forward. Can he score? And he's found the net! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cristiano Ronaldo! We've got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
All square again into the dying minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo had a shot. Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's out for a goal kick. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Carvajal looking up to see who... He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top drawer!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ter Stegen maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely controlled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Keeper goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. He's got away. Chance! Corner given. get it? Should have equalised.
Messi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And it's Benzema. Dembele tries a through ball. That's a promising ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So, shoots! Should have put that one away.
Isco was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Roberto. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward enough.
It's Marco Asensio! He's missed another one. Roberto plays it forward. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta. Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos. Can he put it away? There's a goal! And that could be a huge... And that's that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Tries a through ball. Marcel. Now the pass. Kike as well there. Alert. Iniesta. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he score? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a cracking striking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Kroos just brushed off the ball there. Kroos is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sergio Ramos looks to dink one in, and this is... Can he finish? Oh, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's had a go! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Benzema. Titi gets it back. Messi passes it through. So what's he planning here? Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Iniesta. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! Superb from Dembele! And they are disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Luis Suarez, played back in, cut out in the nick of time. Carvajal goes up and over, belts one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marcelo with a long pass out wide. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And the counter is on. Oh, the ball's come loose! It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Big chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Busquets battles to win it back. Iniesta, good challenge, he just stood firm. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Steered out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Marcelo. Isco. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Needed a better pass there. And he's on Benzema! It's come back out! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Isco on a charge down the left. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. It's Marco Asensio! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Varane plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Iniesta. Cristiano. And the follow-up! Jordi Alba goes looking. Modric! Yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
It's Luis Suarez! Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Is it in? And oh! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Marcelo with a delicate ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Going through. It's gone for a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he? He's gone for it! Another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Messi, timely intervention. Keylor Navas can hoist it clear. Iniesta. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rakitic pushes it out wide, and it's Roberto. Looks like a good ball through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through, and Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Carvajal tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Iniesta. Kroos with the ball through. A chance! He's had a shot! And it's in the back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a...
Up he gets!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the pass. Benzema passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! They needed something special, and my word, they've got it!
And that's why he's a match winner, because he simply refuses to accept anything.
And that's that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know